We would like to take this time to recognize the senior athletes of the football, golf, tennis, and volleyball teams, as well as the senior band members. We do ask that you please hold your applause until the end. Representing football, number 77, Zane Bolts. Zane is the son of Aaron and Joy Bolts. He has played football for 6 years. Zane is also a 4-year member of the Redskin golf team. After graduation, he plans to attend Arkansas State University to obtain a bachelor's degree in accounting. Number 7, DJ Coffey. DJ is the son of Joe and Jamie Coffey. He has played football for 11 years. After graduation, DJ plans to attend college and continue playing at the next level while obtaining a degree in sports medicine or coaching. Number 53, Jonathan Converse Warren. Jonathan is the son of James and Stephanie Converse. He has played football for 5 years. After graduation, Jonathan plans to attend Heavy Equipment Operating Academy in Bee Branch, Arkansas. Number 51, Wyatt Converse. Wyatt is the son of James and Stephanie Converse. He has played football for 4 years. After graduation, Wyatt plans to attend a 4-year university to pursue a degree in nuclear engineering. Number 6, Aiden Defani. Aiden is the son of Derek and Cindy Defani. He has played football for 2 years. After graduation, Aiden plans to attend the University of Arkansas to obtain a bachelor's degree in agricultural business. Number 50, Noah Dilday. Noah is the son of Anthony and Meg Dilday. He has played football for 6 years. After graduation, Noah plans to attend Arkansas State University and major in computer science. Number 78, Landon Gettings. Landon is the son of Davy and Lauren Ellis and John and Stacy Gettings. He has played football for 10 years. After graduation, Landon plans to attend Black River Technical College to obtain his associate's degree. He then plans to attend the University of Central Arkansas in hopes of becoming a game and fish officer. Number 18, Alec Helson. Alec is the son of Dennison and Himity Helson, and he is being escorted by Coach Cannon Davis. Alec has played football for 2 years. His plans after graduation are undecided. Number 22, Devin Hensley. Devin is the son of Kelly Hensley and Lynn Hensley. He has played football for 11 years. After graduation, Devin plans to attend Heavy Equipment Operator School. Number 45, Ty Menard. Ty is the son of Nicole Menard and brother to Jordan Ward. He has played football for 6 years. After graduation, Ty plans to attend college to play football and pursue a degree in engineering. Number 23, Henja Morris. Henja is the son of Elsa Morris. He is being escorted by Coach Derek Hibbard. Henja has played football for 2 years. After graduation, he plans to join the police academy. Number 8, Skylar Nunkelly. Skylar is the son of Kobe and Jessica Mingus. He is also a member of the Marching Redskins band, where he plays the baritone saxophone. Skylar has played football for 9 years and band for 8 years. After graduation, he plans to attend the University of Mississippi to obtain a bachelor's degree in music education. Number 0, Ricky Regina. Ricky is the son of Rick Regina and Elizabeth Nash. He has played football for 10 years. After graduation, Ricky plans to attend college to play football and obtain a degree in business or coaching. Number 2, Braden Tilley. Braden is the son of Josh and Jill Neely and Brandon Tilley. He has played football for 9 years. After graduation, Braden plans to attend ASU Newport to become a high-voltage lineman. Number 61, Caleb Truitt. Caleb is the son of Melissa Truitt and the late John Truitt. He has played football for 8 years. After graduation, Caleb plans to attend automotive mechanic or heavy equipment operator school. Representing golf, Blair Baxley. She is the daughter of Ron and Daisha Baxley. Blair has played golf for 4 years. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in crop science. Riker Fletcher. Riker is the son of Wesley and Heather Fletcher. He has played golf for 4 years. After graduation, Riker plans to attend EACC in Forest City to obtain his basics, then continue on to Arkansas State University and obtain a degree in finance. Braden Presley. Braden is the son of Jeremy and Sarah Presley. He has been on the golf team for 3 years. After graduation, Braden plans to pursue a career as a residential electrician or become a game warden. Smith Sparks. Smith is the son of Keith and Elizabeth Sparks. He has been on the golf team for 4 years. After graduation, Smith plans to enter the welding field or begin farming. Representing tennis, Carly Chester. Carly is the daughter of Chad and Brandy Chester. She has played tennis for 4 years. After graduation, Carly plans to attend the University of Arkansas and obtain a degree in political science with plans to become a lawyer. Azalee Childers. Azalee is the daughter of Adam and Lynn Childers. She has played tennis for 1 year. After graduation, Azalee plans to attend Harding University to major in pre-physician assistant. Cordelia Haley. Cordelia is the daughter of Dan and Vicki Haley. She has played tennis for 1 year. After graduation, Cordelia plans to attend Arkansas State University and major in social work in hopes of becoming an attorney. Macy Hampton. Macy is the daughter of Scott Hampton and Dallas and Christine Harrell. She has played tennis for 2 years. After graduation, Macy plans to attend Black River Technical College to complete her basics, then transfer to Arkansas State University to pursue a career in nursing. Bryn Smith. Bryn is the daughter of Lee and Becca Smith. She has played tennis for 4 years. After graduation, Bryn plans to attend Black River Technical College and obtain a nursing degree. Brennan West. Brennan is the daughter of Chris West and Jessica West. She has played tennis for 3 years. After graduation, Brennan plans to attend college and pursue a career in nursing. Representing volleyball, number 7, Kinley Brandt. Kinley is the daughter of Robert and Sarah Brandt. She has played volleyball for 5 years. After graduation, Kinley plans to attend the University of Mississippi. Number 1, Lauren Chester. Lauren is the daughter of Casey and Melanie Chester. She has played volleyball for 6 years. After graduation, Lauren plans to continue at Black River Technical College to obtain her associate's degree, then attend Arkansas State University to pursue a bachelor's degree in nursing. Number 5, Fiona Echeverria. Fiona is the daughter of Jamie Echeverria. She has played volleyball for 6 years. After graduation, Fiona plans to attend Arkansas State University to study health and physical education in hopes of becoming a coach and teacher. Number 14, Abby Pankey. Abby is the daughter of Chris and Heather Pankey. She has played volleyball for 5 years. After graduation, Abby plans to attend the University of Mississippi in hopes of becoming a pediatric physician assistant. Representing band, Maggie Baltz. Maggie is the daughter of Dr. Alex and Tiffany Baltz. She has been a member of the band for 6 years and plays percussion for the Marching Redskins. After graduation, Maggie plans to attend Arkansas State University and major in computer science. Marisa Bieber. Marisa is the daughter of Michael and Andrea Bieber. She has been a member of the band for 7 years and plays the clarinet and is on the color guard. After graduation, Marisa plans to attend Arkansas State University and major in music education. Cameron Daffron. Cameron is the son of Jared and Jennifer Daffron. He has been a member of the band for 7 years and plays the flute and bass drum. After graduation, Cameron plans to further his education in auto mechanics. Giovanni Erazo. Giovanni is the son of Kathy Erazo. He has been a member of the band for 6 years and plays the trombone. After graduation, Giovanni plans to join the workforce. Caleb Graham. Caleb is the son of Lauren Hodge and nephew to Bo Graham. He has been a member of the band for 7 years and plays the tenor saxophone. After graduation, Caleb plans to attend college and major in computer science. Brianna Hassel. Brianna is the daughter of Stacy DeShaw. She has been a member of the band for 7 years. She is the Marching Redskin drum major and plays the alto saxophone. After graduation, Brianna plans to travel and independently study the inner workings of music. Ashton Holderbaugh. Ashton is the son of Ryan and Amy Foster and the late Tim Holderbaugh. He has been a member of the band for 7 years and plays the trumpet. After graduation, Ashton plans to attend Arkansas Tech University and major in music education with a minor in music technology. Jeremiah Lamb. Jeremiah is the son of Amber Hampton. He has been a member of the band for 6 years and plays the clarinet. Jeremiah's plans after graduation are undecided. Chance Lang. Chance is the son of Gary and Tabitha Allen. He has been a member of the band for 7 years and plays the flute. After graduation, Chance plans to attend college and pursue a degree in pharmaceutical science. Samuel Piles. Samuel is the son of Kathy Starr. He has been a member of the band for 6 years and plays the trumpet. After graduation, Samuel plans to enter the workforce. Melanie Reagan. Melanie is the daughter of Michael and Jessica Reagan. She has been a member of the band for 7 years and plays the flute. After graduation, Melanie plans to pursue a career in nursing. Dakota Rogers. Dakota is the son of Philip Michael Rogers and Natasha Elledge. He has been a member of the band for 7 years and plays the tuba and is on color guard. After graduation, Dakota plans to attend cosmetology school. Ryan Rowley. Ryan is the son of Randall Rowley, Laura Hodge, and Chris and April Stone. He has been a member of the band for 5 years and plays the trombone. After graduation, Ryan plans to pursue a career as an IT technician. Destiny Ward. Destiny is the daughter of Greg and Tracy Ward. She has been a member of the band for 7 years and plays the clarinet and is on the color guard. After graduation, Destiny plans to pursue a degree in criminal justice and psychology. Angel Warmack. Angel is the daughter of Katrina McLaughlin. She has been a member of the band for 7 years and plays the trombone. After graduation, Angel plans to attend college and pursue a career in social work. On behalf of the Pocahontas Redskin Booster Club, we would like to take this time to thank each of you for the time and commitment you have given to your program. We wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. Go Redskins!
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Mic check 1 2 3.
Mic check 1 2 3.
Hello, Redskin fans. Welcome to another exciting Friday night under the lights. Mike Thompson on the mic tonight, along with Aaron Baltz, Derek Phelps, Dane Dillon on sideline camera. Aaron, looks like all the seniors are out there as captains tonight.
Yep, all the seniors and the two injured guys going to take the front there with Ricky Regina and Landon Gettings. We've got, recognize these seniors. We've got We've got Braden Tilley. We've got number 18, Alec Helson. We've got number 51, Wyatt Converse. Number 61, Caleb Truitt. Number 53, Jonathan Converse Warren. Number 8, number 8 is Skylar Nunkelly. Number 50 is Noah Dilday. Number 6 is Aiden Defani. Number 77 is Zane Baltz. Number 45 is Ty Menard. Number 22 is Devin Hensley. And last but not least, number 7 is our quarterback, DJ Coffey.
Pretty successful group of seniors there, Aaron.
Yeah, they've had a pretty good football playing career here at Pocahontas. They've this group, each of their years they've been to the playoffs here, and the last 2 years, this group of seniors this year were sophomores during the Connor Baker record-breaking season. And
that's right.
And so but they're excited. It doesn't seem possible, Mike, but here we are. It's the final home regular season game. The playoffs still yet to be decided, but here we go.
If we can win this ball game and at Highland, we would host a home playoff game.
Yep.
In the first round. So that would be awfully nice. We didn't have to go on the road at least for the first round of the playoffs. So Redskins coming tonight 5-3, 4-1 in conference, facing the Blytheville Chickasaws. Blytheville sitting at 3-4, 3-2 in conference. Pocahontas currently tied with Highland for second place, and Blytheville sitting in third place. Redskins coming off a 44-20 win last week at Westside. The Chickasaws went to Truman last week and come out with a win, 26-20, Aaron. So looking for the Chickasaws tonight, probably be as much of a passing threat as we've seen since the Greene County Tech game.
For sure, yeah.
Their quarterback, he can run the ball. He also likes to get out of the pocket, make plays downfield, and he's got some speedsters that can go out and catch the ball for him.
Yep. Yeah, the team speed is always going to be that's going to be the thing you worry about the most when you play a Blytheville Chickasaws team. They're always fast. They're definitely going to be fast. They gave the Nettleton Raiders a run for their money, and so kickoff is going to be important. Hanging on to the football is going to be important because they do, watching a few films this week, they definitely go for that football and strip that football very well. They caused 5 turnovers last week, so they definitely are going to attempt that. But
yeah, they went to Nettleton, came up a little bit short, lost 26-20, but as you said, Nettleton a good 5A East team, so they can definitely score some points, and I think a key on defense, we just got to stay in our lanes, not overrun the play, right? Looks like it's going to be, I believe, Yair Gonzalez kicking off. Fielded short. Redskins going to take over.
Yep.
27-yard line.
Yep. DJ Coffey come up and fielded that, had him and X back deep, and it looks like him and X are going to start in the backfield for us. Going got Molina back in the lineup tonight, Mike, and we also on defense we've got Xavier Ballard on defense. I stand corrected. I do not see Molina out there on the offensive line, but he is available tonight, and Ryder Baltz will be available. He's going to be starting on defense tonight, who was out last week.
So Coffee alone in the backfield, 5 men in the pattern. Coffee's going to take it, run it up her gut. He's going to fumble, get the ball back. Coffee good for about 7 yards there. Bring up I think they're going to give him 6, about 2nd and 4. Skin's moving quickly. X-Man's got it. Pile up in the middle, right at the stick.
Yep, looks like they're going to give him the first down.
They're going to call him. Yep, there we go.
They are. They're going to give him the first down, so we're going to count that 3 yards there, Mike.
Coffee back to pass. He's looking at Arnold. Come up a little bit short on that one.
He's pulled down a few of those, so
he has. Arnold's got 18 catches for 319 yards this year. He's averaging 17.7 yards a catch, right around 40 yards a game. He picked up, has had 2 TDs, had a touchdown catch and run in consecutive games now. Coffee's going to roll out, find a little bit of running room. Going to give him 2. So one thing we noticed in pregame, Aaron, the Blytheville offensive and defensive lines, they've only got about 8 kids that they're playing on the lines right now. So they're going to get a lot of playing time tonight. Going to bring up 3rd and 7. Got him spread out. Coffee's going to go for a first down. That's going to give him about 10, 12 yards there.
Yeah,
he's going to bring up another. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got 12 yards there, Mike.
Bring up another Barton's first down. Redskins moving into Blytheville territory. 10:40 left to go in the opening quarter. Still with the 5 men out in the pattern. Found a little running room on down the side. Going to pick up close to 8 yards there, bring up a 2nd and 2. Offense is clicking right now, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Good run there by DJ. Yeah, spreading that field out is definitely open up those running lanes up front.
X is fighting for extra yardage.
Yep.
Give him.
Good job. Hang on to that football, X. That-a-boy.
That's going to give him about 12, 13, Aaron. Bring up another Barton's first down. We're clicking them off right now.
Yep, I got 13 yards on that run there for Xavier. There goes Coffee.
Coffee, good job bouncing outside. Maybe pick up a 5. Coffee coming into the game, 959 yards rushing, 5.8 yards a carry, 119.9 yards per game, and 13 touchdowns.
I think it was officials' time out, Mike. We had the down marker was marked incorrect.
Yep.
So that last run was Coffee again, correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, just got to look. Got a good seal block on that end, was able to bounce outside. X-Man takes it again, good spin move.
I was fixing to say that looked like face mask there, Mike.
So before the flag, gain of about 3 yards. And that's going to tack on a little bit more.
Yep. That'd be 15, or they go half here, Mike.
Don't give me the line.
From the 21, they should spot it right about the 10 and a half.
Yeah,
is that right?
That's right.
All right.
Yeah, so half.
I'm going to mark that to about a 10-yard penalty.
I think that's about right. So clicking them off here. We'll give Coffee a gain of 3. After the penalty gave him another Barton's first down.
Eugene Williams, Josh Holton, combined for the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Redskins took their foot off the throttle a little bit, being a little bit more deliberate here in the red zone.
A little bit. They're going to go back to that empty set there, Mike.
It'll be a good gain of 5. Put them right at the 6-yard line, right around the 6. We can still get a first down here, Aaron, without scoring.
Yeah, it looks like about the 1.5 is where we can get a first down at. We may have seen the empty set this year, but I don't know that we've seen it this much.
Not this much, no. They're using, like you said, they're just using it to spread that defense out.
Yep.
Blytheville's still leaving 2 linebackers in the box, which you have to think you get one-on-one on the outside with guys like Arnold and Mitchell. We like those matchups. Movement on this end.
Yep.
So that's going to bring up a 4th and.
We got a lineman down there limping pretty hard, Mike, and I believe that's Evan Thompson, number 56. Yep, it is. He is definitely in some pain right now.
Okay.
He got rolled up on a little bit on that last play.
It's going to bring up 4th and 8 from the 9, 7:33 left to go in the opening quarter. Menard's got it.
Yep. Great
Great
play there.
Yeah. So just a little rollout out to his left. Had blocking from Xavier. Little 8-yard toss to Menard. He bulls his way in the end zone.
Yeah, that was good. You know, you run those 2 guys off and then sneak the tight end in there behind them. It was just, there was nobody left to pick up any passers. Perfect play.
They're going to hold him short.
Don't believe he got there.
So that's going to make it 6-0. Redskins jump on top here at the 7:21 mark of the first quarter.
Good Sandhill Dentistry touchdown pass by DJ Coffee there to Ty Menard, and we appreciate Sandhill Dentistry this year for being our touchdown sponsor.
We hope we call their name a whole lot tonight.
Absolutely.
Obviously. So we also want to thank our pregame sponsor, Balch Chevrolet. Balch Chevrolet on the Y in Pocahontas has one goal: to provide its customers with the best deals on the latest new vehicles. If you're looking for a new vehicle, contact them or stop by for a test drive. You can also get a quick quote online at balchchevrolet.com.
Number 5, Derek King. Number 6.
So
I had that as looked like we had the ball at the 10, about the 9.5-yard line. I called it a 10-yard touchdown pass, Mike, and we were about the 5. They backed us up 5 with the false start penalty there, and but yeah, good play call and just good recovery there by the Skins.
About a 73-yard drive, I believe. Skylar Nunkelly with the pooch kick. Johnson's going to – I'm sorry, that wasn't Johnson.
No, that was
I don't think we had a 1
I don't have a number 1 on our roster,
yeah.
so.
So I do know that number 1 played in the junior high game last night.
Okay.
And they brought him up for tonight. So he's already seeing some action out there. I apologize, we don't have that young man's name.
He had some pretty good takeoff speed there for sure.
He did. So
I guess Mr. Evan Thompson, still limping a little bit out there, but we got out there I think we'll see some switching out on the defensive line tonight, but we've got some kind of our front 3, Converse Warren. We've got Carter Couch, and then Evan Thompson out there, and then got her full linebacking core back again tonight.
Chickasaws take over their own 43, a little duo look in the backfield. We have some running room on the outside. That's going to be good for about a 16-yard gain. That's number 5, Derek King, on the carry.
Yep.
Number 11, Austin George, on the tackle.
Number 11, Austin George, and DJ Coffey brought them down. Yeah.
So we got number 77, Mr. Baltz, going in for Evan Thompson right now.
Yeah, Evan he's in a lot of pain.
So
he got rolled up on down there by the end zone, Mike, and I knew he wasn't right there for a little bit.
We knew that Zane Baltz may see some looks on the defensive side of the ball. Didn't really expect it that early. Chicks put the ball on the ground.
But, yeah,
we dropped for a 3-yard loss.
Yep.
That was number 9, Elijah Rogers, on the carry for the Chicks. Going to bring up second 13. Baltz, Ryder Baltz, Zane Baltz, and Carter Couch all in on the tackle for the Redskins. Just a bobble snap. We did a good job getting back there in a hurry.
Yeah, we just can't let us. We've got to contain. We can't let them beat us around the edge.
That's right.
We got to keep them in the middle of the field.
Their quarterback, Elijah Rogers, lining up a little bit of a wildcat look. It's going to bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 8 at the Redskin 42-yard line.
And yep, we got 8 yards to go there. Good job by the Skins. They're not giving up on that play.
Oh, get it!
Oh, I thought we were gonna get it there, Mike. Good knockdown there by the Skins.
So you see that in the passing set, Blytheville goes with number 4. That's senior John Tavius Johnson at quarterback. So they'll kind of mix it up with him and Rogers.
Looks like they're going to go for this 4th down and 8.
Looking for the out route. He's looking for
it's incomplete.
Derek King. That's incomplete. Redskins,
good hold by the Skins.
Yep, Redskins take over. So, Aaron, the Redskins 3-1 against the Chickasaws the past 4 games. They the only loss was in 2020. Lost a heartbreaker 21-20, but during these the 3 wins, average margin of victory 16 points. You know, and again, Blytheville is another one of those teams that when they put it all together on any given night, they can
play with anybody.
They can.
Absolutely.
A little double stack on this side with Arnold and Mitchell. X-Man's going to run up the middle for about 3 yards.
Xavier Ballard on the carry. Brought down by number 14, Josh Horton.
Same look, double stack, one to the far side. Coffey's going to roll out. Looking for Mitchell. Mitchell
had to play a little defense there.
He was well covered. He had to.
It's going to be hard to stretch the field a little bit. These guys, their team speed's good. You're probably not going to outrun them, Mike.
No, I don't believe so. And they're tall and lanky on that back end
Absolutely.
as well. That was
you were talking about Blytheville, being able to sneak up on anybody, and they can. Their team, you definitely can't overlook because they will hurt you quickly.
Coffey's going to be right at the stick. Looks like they're going to give him the first down. So Coffey could give him a gain of 8 on that one. Moves the Redskins into plus territory. Another Barton. Oh, no. Well, they're calling it off. They're going to say it's.
Yeah, they moved the chains too quick. We did get a very poor spot. I will say, it was a.
Yeah, because he was closer to the stick than that.
Yeah, it was a very poor spot. I thought he didn't go down till after, but.
It's going to give the Skins 4th and 1 on the Blytheville 49.
Yep.
4:29 left to go in the first quarter. Under center. Coffee's going to sneak it for a yard, 2 yards.
Yep. Yeah, we'll call that 2 yards there, Mike.
What do you think about that heavy set under center there?
I like it. I like it. I wish we'd had it on game, 4. But
game 4 against Southside.
So, yeah, just another good Barton's first down there, Mikey.
Looking for Arnold on this side. Over the defender's head. Arnold couldn't. It was kind of falling backwards there. Couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, just couldn't quite grab it.
It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
That puts Coffee tonight. He's 1 for 4 so far, 10 yards and a touchdown.
Okay. He was 26 of 44 passing coming into the game with 395 yards, about a 59% completion average. Also averaging just under 50 passing yards per game with 5 touchdowns, so I add 1 more to that. We'll bring Menard in motion. He's going to lead block.
Yeah, I believe that's a face mask. His head, nope, they're going to call a hold. His head did turn, but they're going to call a hold.
So that's going to back the Redskins up. That's your first penalty of the night, I believe.
Second
penalty.
Yeah, we had that false start down there at the goal line. So
that's going to second and really long, about call it 2nd and 20.
Yeah.
From the Redskins' own 42-yard line now.
It's going to be 2nd down and 20.
Long way to go for another Barton's first down. Ballard in the backfield alongside Coffee. We'll look downfield. He's got a man with a little bit of step.
Yeah, he had Priest had a step on him, but just a little bit underthrown there. It's a good-looking ball, though.
It was a good-looking ball, and that Blytheville defender closed that gap pretty quick.
Yep. Well, we had a pretty good-looking drive going, but the penalty definitely put us in a hole.
Get a good look over there at Blytheville coach Jed Howard. Howard 9-9 at Blytheville. Almost finishing his 2nd season there now. Little quarterback draw. Coffee's got some running room.
Sure does.
He's going to get past the original line of scrimmage.
He got what he needed to do there, is get half of it.
Yep.
And I think with that gain, we'll probably go ahead and go for it here, Mike.
Yeah, it's going to give him a gain of 12. Going to bring up 4th and 9 at the Blytheville 46. And again, Coffee alone in the backfield.
Oh,
a little bit high on that one.
Yeah, he had Ty Menard open. He just overthrew him there a little bit.
Give the ball back to the Chickasaws. 3:02 left to go in the first quarter. Redskins leading 6-0.
So some early stats here. DJ Coffee has 11 carries for 60 yards. Xavier Ballard's got 4 carries for 21 yards.
Okay. So that's going to put Coffee over 1,000 yards rushing for the season. Ballard should probably eclipse 800 rushing yards tonight for the season.
Good-looking linebacking core out there, Mike, but we still miss number 0.
Yeah, I saw Ricky Regina down there on the sideline for the senior night festivities. Wishing he was out here tonight. I know he is too. definitely number 24.
Yep.
Now, I don't have a 24 on my roster.
I don't either.
Number 17, Mason
Priest in on the tackle, but that's going to give Chicks first down inside Redskin territory.
Yeah, we just lost contain on the edge there, Mike, and that's somebody's got to turn that guy back inside and let these linebackers make a tackle.
We've seen a couple of 3 different looks. This duo look in the backfield for the Chicks right now. Going to be pass out to King.
Good tackle there by Mr. Womack.
Priest and Womack in there. I know when Gosnell played Blytheville, Gosnell had a linebacker devoted exclusively wherever number 4, Mr. Johnson, went, Gosnell's linebacker went. Ryder Balt's going to fill that role a little bit tonight for the Redskins. Good tackle there.
Yep. I don't think they gained anything there, Mike.
No. I believe his name is Courtney Rogers, is number 24. This duo look that Blytheville runs tonight, Aaron, you're seeing that a lot at UNLV this year. Former Razorback coach Dave Odom having a pretty good year with UNLV running Rebels, and they've been featuring this duo look quite a bit. You get 2 good backs, you don't know who's going to get it. So now they're going to have split backs, going to send man in motion.
Yep, that's Jared Mitchell, and that's a good drawn-up play. They run number 0 out there and draw everybody's eyes up to number 0, and then complete the pass back there.
Johnson shows a pretty live arm. Chickasaw's best drive of the night so far inside the Redskin red zone. The Redskin 18. Clock ticks under a minute to go in the first quarter. Redskins still lead 6-0.
How I can tell we're not doing a very good job containing the edge is your middle linebacker, Ty Menard, has no tackles as of yet.
And maybe get the skins for jumping off.
No,
there.
that is going to be on the Chickasaws. They jumped.
Is it? Okay, good deal. That, Zane Baltz there, he was saying, yeah, he jumped before I did. That's going to back the Chickasaws up, give them 1st and 15.
Yep.
From the Redskin 22. Got number 0 in the backfield, Chris Hatcher, alongside Johnson. Quick swing out. King's got running room.
Ryder Baltz on the tackle, but we missed a couple of tackles we should have made there.
So that's going to give him a 10-yard gain, bring up 2nd and 5 at the Redskin 11-yard line. I got to get my phone moved around. I had it laying on one of the cords. We're getting some feedback there.
We looks like they're going to be content to let go into the second quarter.
Okay.
That's going to be the end of your first quarter. Your score, Redskins 6, Chickasaws 0.
So we look around the 3-4A conference tonight, Aaron. Highland, again, we mentioned tied for second place right now in conference. Highland at Westside tonight. Gosnell sitting at 3-5, 2-3 in conference. They're at Cave City. Truman 2-6 on the year, 1-4 in conference. They're at Southside. Of course, Southside sitting undefeated all alone at the top of the conference, 8-0, 5-0 in conference play. So you take a look at this Redskin defense. Aaron crunched some numbers earlier this week. Redskin starting defense in conference play is only giving up 6 points a game right now.
Wow.
That's including the Southside game. Now we've had scored, the opponent scored in the 20s the past few games, but that's been all their first team against our second and third team guys. So Redskin defense really has come alive here since conference play has started. 2nd and 5, Redskin, call that 11 to start the second quarter.
Need a TO here.
We've got still sitting at +7 turnover margin, and yeah, it would be a good time for another one. It's a tall, lanky receiver. That's that
sure
junior
is,
high
yeah.
kid. He's shifty too.
Yep. He's going to get in the end zone.
He's going to dance in the end zone. Like I said, Eugene Williams. So for a 9th grader, pretty shifty move.
Real good looking move.
So first play to open the second quarter. Chicks tied up. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Little swing pass out. He's going to be covered up. Put the ball on the ground. So we've got a flag on this side.
3-point conversion is no good.
So Redskin defenders are giving them some cushion, right? You got to respect their speed off the line. You got to respect that shiftiness.
Yeah.
And they just took advantage of it on that play.
But we're going to have to come up. If you're going to stop that, especially down there in the close to the goal line, you're going to have to come up and make that tackle.
Yep.
That's the only way you stop that. You let them start running, you're not going to catch them.
Nope. No, because you could see once he got loose, he was just juked his way into the end zone.
Skins need to put another long drive together and run that football. We've had a lot of success running the football.
They're playing a lot of guys both ways. Blytheville numbers really down from what we've seen in years past. Going to give it to Coffee. He's going to take it to 27. He's going to find some running room. Step out of bounds around the 45.
DJ Coffee on the return. Out of bounds on the 45-yard line.
So bring up 1st and 10 here. 11:46 to go in the second quarter. Game tied 6-6.
We're going to make that the 43-yard line.
Go back to X-Man in the backfield. X hits the hole hard. It's going to be good for about 5.
Yep, good 5-yard gain there by X.
Yeah, the X-Man 737 yards rushing coming into the game, 8.7 yards per carry, 92 yards a game. He's got 9 TDs as well as a kickoff return TD. Low snap. Coffee's going to corral it. Be close to the sticks.
Yep, I think he's got it.
They're going
to call that first down.
Another Barton's first down. Barton's of Pocahontas continues to be an employee-owned local building material and hardware retailer that offers quality home improvement products and solutions at the best price to help customers achieve their dreams. Please stop by and see Bobby and the team for all your building material and hardware needs. Not a lot there.
No, that was a play that worked very well the last couple of weeks, but Blytheville with good team speed, it did not work quite as well.
He's trying to run up White. Converse is back on that one.
Yep.
Good pitch and catch with Menard. That's going to be good for about 8.
Yeah, same play we scored a touchdown on Mike.
Yep.
Run him across. That was
It's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Redskins showing a little bit of urgency. Coffee should be good for a first down.
Yep.
Another Barton's first down. Once again, we got it clicking. You brought up a good point earlier. We got that penalty on that last drive. We're such a rhythm offense, Aaron.
Yep, and it really took us out of sync.
Look Priest's way, going back to the other side, just going to throw that one out of bounds. Coffee takes a shot.
Yeah. I was hoping they didn't drop the hanky there because there was no receiver out there and he was in the pocket. So glad they didn't.
Well, like I say, he was looking at Priest, and Priest
cut off the other direction. It
he
looked
did,
like.
And Derek King on defense for the Chickasaws had a whole lot of Priest jersey.
DJ Coffee right now is 2 for 8 for 18 yards.
Okay.
Menard's caught both of those passes.
Okay. So Menard really coming alive in the passing game. We saw that against Westside, caught one. And we had movement over here. Afraid they may say Priest took off early.
Yeah, he did take off a little bit early there.
That's going to back it up. 2nd and 15 at the Redskin 40-yard line. 9:48 to go in the half. Game tied 6-6.
You can overcome some of these on first down. It's a little harder on second down.
Mm-hmm. Coffee with the rollout. Again, we're going to go to Menard. Give him 5 yards.
Yep.
Back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe 6. So it's going to be about 3rd and 9. Ball at the positive side of the field at 34.
Yeah, DJ doing what he needed to do there.
Gain of 5. And again, especially on this side of the field, Coach Chester not afraid to go for it. Skins move to the line quickly. Look for a hard count. Good pitch and catch.
That's Ryder Baltz, I believe. Is that correct?
That's Baltz.
Yep.
I've got that for his first catch of the year, I believe, Aaron. Going to bring up another Barton's first down. Skins inside the Chickasaw red zone at the 19. 8:36 to go in the half. Going to give Coffee 2 on that, bring up 2nd and 8.
Number 73, Rashad King on the tackle.
You look at the Blytheville defenders on that line, Aaron, they're already taking a knee before the snap.
Right.
DJ Coffee on the carry.
About 4 yards.
Dennis went on the play. Talk about number 51.
Puts the ball at the Chickasaw 15. Blytheville now subbing on the defensive line, trying to get some fresh players in there. Pass to the X-Man.
Yep, touchdown.
That's good from 15. Coffee's second passing touchdown of the night. That may be Ballard's first receiving TD of the year.
It may be. We've got 3 guys that's caught a ball now, Mike. Coffee's good on his last 3 passes. That puts him at it's going to put him at 5 of 11 for 51 yards on the night.
Good. So some Skins showing some good balance here.
Good balance.
Going on offense. Line up for 2. That fake pitch to the – give it to him?
Yep,
yeah, so
they give it to him.
So, past couple of games, Coffee has worked that fake pitch into his repertoire. The previous times he's faked the pitch to his right and gone left. He reversed it that time. and that's just a nice little play. So that's going to make it 14-6 Redskins. 7:33 to go in the opening half.
So the Redskins already, they've already eclipsed 100 yards rushing. We're already 51 yards passing. Like I said, good rhythm on the passing. Recently here we're 5 of 11 for 51 yards. Ballard's caught a touchdown pass for 15 yards. Menard's caught a 10-yard touchdown pass, and 1 for 8, 1 for 6. And then Ryder Baltz has caught a pass for 12 yards and a big first down, Big Barton's first down for us. And we had another Sandhill Dentistry touchdown.
Sandhill Dentistry, located at 2654 Thomasville and Pocahontas. That's not going to go very far.
Yep.
Sandhill Dentistry is located at 2654 Thomasville and Pocahontas. For the skilled, caring, and professional family dentist you deserve, please stop by to see Dr. Josh Toney and his wonderful staff. So Redskins come into the game putting up 29 points per game, 309 total yards per game, 231 rush, and 78 pass. So we're going to probably eclipse that mark tonight.
Yeah, had a mistake there on the kickoff, Mike. We tried to pooch kick, did not get it 10 yards. Then the Redskin, rather than let it die, we come up and touched it, so that tacked on another 5.
So Blytheville is going to start off good field position. Redskin 41. Skins still leads 14-6. They extended that lead on Coffey's second passing touchdown of the night.
Yeah, we need Redskins need a big stop here.
Little toss out to the side. He's going to bounced it out a little bit, lost his footing. White Converse coming up the stop. Menard was fixing to tag him if he'd stayed on his feet.
Yep, he sure was. I think I'd have ducked down too if I saw Menard coming at me. Got him behind the sticks here, exactly what we needed to do.
We always bittersweet seeing our seniors leave. Menard's one of those kids that we've watched him for, I guess he's been a starter for 3 years now or close.
3 years,
yeah. He started his sophomore year along with Mr. Baltz, Zane Baltz that is. Ryder Baltz on the tackle.
Yeah, Ryder and Carter Couch there.
Whitney Rogers on the carry, brought down by Ryder Baltz and Carter Couch.
I know Menard's going to be playing on Saturdays somewhere after graduation. Not sure where he's going yet. I think he's picked up his 7th or 8th offer now.
Yep. Henderson, I think, was the last one, if I remember right.
Yep. So Chickasaw's looking at 3rd and long 8 from the Redskins 39. Clock about to tick under 6 minutes to go in the half. Just straight up the middle. Ryder Baltz wraps him up.
Good job there by Ryder Baltz, just getting him low and not letting go. Exactly what he had to do.
Going to bring up 4th and 5.
4 tackles so far from Mr. Ryder Baltz. Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking, Mike, when you brought that up about Menard. Menard started, along with some others out here, he's been a starter since 8th grade.
Okay. Picked off.
Good pick-off there by that's number 10, Brendan Arnold.
That was Arnold. So the
got what we needed.
Little mix-up there. The Chickasaw's wide receiver looked like the quarterback was expecting a curl, and he was on a go.
Yep. And good job by Brendan Arnold watching, having his eyes on the quarterback, seeing where the ball was. Because it's real easy to follow that fast guy down the field.
That's going to be the Redskins' 9th interception of the year. So good job there. Moves us to +8 on the year turnover margin. X-Man's going to have hard sledding for 2 yards.
Number 10, Xavier Liddell on the tackle. Going to 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7.
clock about to tick under 5 minutes to go in the half.
We'll take 3 yards.
Every time. A little bit low on that one.
Yeah.
Coffee tried to guide that one.
Yeah, just a little bit low. He was open. Coffee'd like to have that one back.
So bring up 3rd down at 7. Redskins at their own 29-yard line. They've gone to that little play to Menard about 4 or 5 times now. They get a good look on that. Good defense. Number 18 there. Jarvis King Hudson, intended for the X-Man.
I believe this is going to be the Redskins' first punt since Gosnell.
I believe you're right. First punt of the game. Austin George. Remember my name, George. Back to punt.
So got to be careful here. You know, you kick it right to that guy. He can run a long way real quick. So
Coach Chester's going to.
Yeah, that's not a bad not a bad plan at all right there.
Well, that's like you said. They haven't punted in 3 games.
Exactly.
Make sure that we remember how to line up.
How to cover and yep. And I would be telling Mr. George, hey, you know, if you can get me a 15-yard punt out of bounds, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just don't let them take it to the house.
So we've got see the Redskin band warming up. Back of the end zone there. The Redskin band, the original plan was for them to head to state this Sunday. That has been postponed because of the weather, or forecasted weather. So now they're going to take off, leave next Sunday, and then compete on the next Monday at, I believe, at 11:30. He's going to put some air underneath it. They're going to let that one bounce. He's going to field it late. Huh. Zane Baltz on. How'd that big boy get down there that fast?
That's called, I think, ready to play football and wanting it.
He was fired up. You know, usually Zane Baltz is don't see a lot of emotion out of him, but he was definitely fired up after that play. So Redskins lead 14-6, 4:41 left to go in the half.
Blytheville didn't have all the right people out there, so they're running a couple of guys on.
Johnson and Chris Hatcher in the backfield. They went away from that duo look. Going to give it to Hatcher.
Man.
He's going to be tripped up.
Great tackle there by Ryder again.
It's going to give him a gain of 2, bring up 2nd and 8. Ball at the Chickasaw's 35-yard line. A little swing out pass again. Menard had him in his sights, wiggled free. Going to give him a gain of 3. Move the ball to Chickasaw's 40. Bring up 3rd down and 5. Again, we're just giving them a little bit of cushion on there, but
you got your 3 fastest guys out here, and You got DJ in deep safety, and then you got Mitchell over there, and then Arnold over here as well. That was a good catch.
Good pass and catch. Going to pick up a first down for the Chickasaws. Womack on the tackle. You know, my scouting report on Blytheville's passing game said they ran all verticals, but they've been dinking and dunking us tonight instead. So they've shook their passing game up a little bit. Chicks with first down at their own 47-yard line. Found a hole. Be good for 6.
Number 0, Chris
Hatcher on the carry for the Chicks that time.
Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and 5.
Yep. Almost an interception there by Coffee, but it got through.
So you saw Rodder Baltz there on that quarterback spy, Aaron, just making sure that he couldn't advance past the line of scrimmage. Decides to chunk it and
almost got us another pick there.
got a bunch formation on the far side. 3rd and 6. Drop back to pass. It's another good first down.
Yeah, it's the same play they got a first down on before. They sit down in that little soft spot right there, and
he's spreading the ball around. Michael Terry on the reception for Blytheville. It's going to bring up first down for the Chickasaws on the Redskins side of the field at the 32-yard line. 1:55 to go in the half.
so far the Skins have been content not to blitz. They're just running, basically blitzing 3 guys, and Ty Menard out there that time. That's his first tackle of the night, Mike.
Yeah, and I've only got the Redskins with 1 sack on the year. Now we've had a bunch of tackles for loss, but
a lot of tackles for loss.
We just hadn't played any teams that.
Yep. Right now the Skins are just kind of rushing 3. They're not blitzing. They're just trying to contain right now.
Well, they've done a good job keeping everything in front of them. We haven't seen anybody get lost in the behind the defense. It's going to bring up 2nd and 14 after that tackle for loss.
Yeah, that's going to be a false start there. Oh, delay a game.
Flag on the play.
False start.
So
Blytheville been pretty disciplined tonight, Aaron.
Very, very disciplined. We're even on penalties. Skins with 3 penalties for 20 yards. The Chickasaws 3 penalties for 20 yards.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and about 19. The Redskin 42-yard line. 1:30 to go in the half. Got a man going downfield. He's open.
He was
missed him by an eyelash.
Sure did. He came open there at the last minute, and ball was just a hair overthrown, but it was a good-looking play.
Looked like Priest in on coverage, I believe.
Yes. You got Priest over there, and then you got Austin George on the short on the shallow zone, and you got Priest back there on the deep zone.
He was looking for Derek King on that play. And King did have a step on Priest. He's wide open if he hits him. Oh, good job, Coffee, playing center fielder there.
Yep.
Coffee kind of baited him into that one.
He did a little bit, and Coffee's going to be down on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, they're not going to give him.
Nope. And that's going to be declined. So.
Redskins with their second interception of the night. Johnson hung that one up there a little bit. If he'd put a little bit more arm on
I was going to say, I'm going to say that should have been a touchback because his momentum kind of
carried him into
took him that way. So that's where they're marking it. So that's exactly what they should do.
So
second interception for the Skins tonight. Good defense there.
Redskins take over at their own 25, 1:13 left to go in the half. Redskins lead 14-6. Let them put some more on the board here before halftime. X-Man's bottle up. Going to give him a loss on the play of 1.
Xavier Ballard on the carry, brought down by number 0, Chris Hatcher. No gain on the play. Second down and 10.
Chick's going to take a timeout.
Yep. They're going to take a timeout, try to make the Skins punt. They know that if they can, catch a punt on the fly, that they've got a good opportunity of making a big play. And
Blytheville will receive to start the second half.
That's correct.
So if they can, I know what they're thinking. They want to hold here, try to get the ball back and possibly double up on scores, but both teams with 2 timeouts left is what the scoreboard shows. Folks, stay tuned for our Redskin Marching Band halftime show, as always brought to you by GTS Physical Therapy of Pocahontas. Coffee's going to pick up 1 on the play, maybe 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Blytheville with their, I believe, second timeout. Do we want to take a chance putting the air here, Aaron? First down.
I think you definitely can. Those underneath routes for Menard and then Ryder Baltz have worked really well. I think if I'm the coaches, what I'm telling Coffee is, hey, look, that underneath route's there, pitch it. If not, take off and run the ball.
Just play smart. So Coffee alone in the backfield. Now we don't know if they're just trying to spread him out or if he is going to take a shot downfield.
DJ Coffee on the carry.
So Blytheville's going to take their last time out.
Yep.
43 seconds left to go in the half.
They got what they wanted. The Skins are going to have to come out here and punt.
Had good coverage on that last punt from Arnold.
Was Arnold punting last time?
I said Arnold. George.
With George, okay.
He said, remember my name, and I can't remember his name.
Austin George, that's what I thought.
I think about Arnold being the kicker. You know, we haven't, since he went down with that injury, he hasn't tried an extra point or a field goal since then. We've gone for 2 every time. But like you said, it was Austin George taking Regina's spot at the punter. Let's see if he can get a leg in this one.
High snap, but he gets it down.
No rush. They're going back to, going to roll out of bounds at the Blytheville
48.
No, they're going to call it on the Redskins side of the field at the 48. So Blytheville's going to have 36 seconds left in the half to work. See if they can cut in this Redskin lead.
That's exactly what he needed to do. Angled it toward the sideline, used the sideline, and Skins are going to go basically with 2 down linemen here. And
looks like Couch came off.
You got our star of the show last week, Timber Westmoreland, in to play as an additional linebacker. He's probably going to look like he's down, and he's going to back up into coverage, I would say.
Nope. Sending him. See if we can hem him in. They're funneling back towards the middle. Good job there.
Yep.
Williams on the reception. And clock's still running.
They don't have any timeouts.
So they're going to 17, 16. Going to spike the ball.
12.
Yeah, so 12.6 left on the clock. Blytheville at the Redskin 44, facing second down right now. Just don't get beat deep here on a – let them have a cheap one. Looks like Redskins in 4 high coverage.
Yep. Coach Chester's going to take a timeout, talk about it for a minute.
He wanted to see what Blytheville, what set they came out in, give him a little bit more information.
Looks like we're going to make a couple of substitutions. I think we're just going to go with maybe 1 down lineman and a spy, it looks like, Mike. Everybody else is going to be back in coverage. I think you're going to have Converse Warren's going to be really – well, no, wait a minute. Who's over there on the other side? You've got
Wyatt
Converse and then Converse Warren. Then you're going to have
He's going to throw it short over his head.
Yep.
That's going to bring up 4th down now with 7.6 to go in the half. Pass intended for Rogers. So at least on that attempt, they were content to dink and dunk.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get some yards after the catch. And a man back in coverage, knocked away. Skin's going to get the ball back with a tick.
1 second left.
A tick on the clock, and I'm assuming they'll be content just to kneel that out and go to the locker room. But they may surprise me. So good defense from the Redskins there.
Chickasaw is going to turn the ball over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Redskins.
We were better off knocking that ball down than we were.
Absolutely.
Trying for the pick.
We didn't want to pull anything like the Chicago Bears did.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Sorry, Bears fans.
Sorry, Bears fans. The Bears. Coffee just going to take a knee. Clock ticks down to 0. 14-6 Redskins.
So real quick, just before we break for the half, we've got the Redskins have 106 yards rushing. That's 19 carries for 77 yards for DJ Coffee, 7 carries for 29 yards for Xavier Ballard. Coffee is going to be 5 of 13 passing for 51 yards. Menard, your leading receiver, with 3 catches for 24 yards, and your leading tackler is Ryder Baltz with 5 tackles.
DJ Coffee with touchdown passes to Menard and Xavier Ballard. We're going to leave the mics on here, guys, and let you take in the GTS Physical Therapy of Pocahontas halftime show, and we'll be back for second half action in about 17 minutes.
Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the band gets ready, I'd like to announce that in regionals on the 21st, your Marching Redskins received superiors in all categories and are now going to state. State was scheduled for Monday, November the 4th, but it has been postponed until Monday the 11th at 11:30. And they'll be performing at War Memorial Stadium. As the band gets ready, I'd like to direct everybody's attention to the tuba section. Everybody wave and say happy birthday to Alex Towler. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Pocahontas Marching Redskins Band is proud to present their 2024 show entitled A Sailor's Odyssey. This show will be featuring soloist Marisa Beaver, Cody Wilfond, Cameron Baffron, and Skylar Nutt-Kelly. The band is under the direction of drum major Brianna Hassel. Drum major, is your band ready?
With the sun rising over the horizon, the sailors eagerly search the skyline, their faces lit with a mix of excitement and trepidation. sunsets, the thrill of the whale hunt ignites their spirits. In the heat of the whale hunt, the sailors themselves invaded by the under the siren, her ethereal voice weaving a spell that drew them into the depths of the sea.
Everything's in my lips, his eyes is black as gold. My happiness attends him wherever he may go. From Tower Hill to platform, I wonder if they know. All for my jolly sailor, until he sails home. My heart is pierced with Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console a jolly sailor boy.
The sailors slipped beneath the waves, their fate sealed in the cold depths of Davy Jones' locker. With the dawn breaking over the horizon, the shipwrecked sailors summoned their strength and courage to break free from Davy Jones' locker.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Marching Redskin Band. Let's roll.
Wait, what?
All right, guys, back from our halftime show. Again, we want to thank GTS Physical Therapy of Pocahontas for the halftime sponsorship. They're located at 2520 Thomasville Street in Pocahontas. Their occupational and physical therapists are highly trained professionals who offer specialized treatments for any pain, injury, or discomfort you may be feeling. And they provide thorough evaluations that result in long-term pain relief, healing, and injury prevention. So coming into the game, Aaron, Redskin defense only giving up 22 yards passing per game in conference. Blytheville has eclipsed that. Yeah, let's go over our stats again, if you don't mind, from the halftime.
Actually, Mike, I was asking you if you had another one of these somewhere. Because
you're running out. You're running out.
Running out of room.
Well, that's a good
but anyway, that's a good
have.
problem to have on the offensive stats. So stats again, real quick. So 106 yards rushing for the Skins. Coffee, 19 carries, 77 yards. Xavier Ballard, 7 carries, 29 yards. Passing, Coffee was 5 for 13, 51 yards and 2 touchdowns. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
And we had touchdown passes to Xavier Ballard and Ty Menard. Menard had 3 catches for 24 yards. Ryder Baltz had 1 catch for 12 yards, and then Ballard had the 1 touchdown catch.
So a little bit of pooch kick onside to start this second half, and looks like Blytheville recovered. They're going to get the ball right at the Redskin, or they're right at the 50. So Skins with a 14-6 lead. You know, talking about that first half, Aaron, Redskins had the ball, 4 possessions, scored on 2, punted on 2. You know, and we haven't had a lot of penalties, but the ones we've had were drive killers.
They definitely killed drives, and penalties are pretty even. You know, they're dead even. 3 penalties for Pocahontas for 20 yards, 3 penalties for Blytheville for 20 yards.
Okay. Redskins have been disciplined. They're only averaging around 5 or 6 penalties per game. But they just came at bad times in that first half. Let's start the ball. Start the hack for the handoff up the middle.
Derek King, number 5 on the.
That was Derek King. He just wiggled loose from a shoestring tackle and picked up about 5 more yards. Going to give him 2nd and 1. The Redskins 41. Redskins had faked the blitz, dropped off it like they were going back in coverage, then came forward with another run blitz. That's going to be good for a Chickasaw first down.
Yep. Priest over there with the tackle on that one. Yeah, that was a kind of a different look, but I do like the mixing it up there a little bit. Pretty much the same starting lineup minus Evan Thompson. Evan Thompson is still out, Mike, with some kind of leg injury. Looks like he has.
Good defense there. Menard.
Yep.
And you made a good point earlier, Aaron. Menard, we've got him with 2 tackles.
2
right
tackles
now.
so
That's
far. Yep.
Normally not the case.
Yeah, and I think that's to do a little bit with the type of defense we're having to play tonight, and then the Chickasaw's offense. But yeah, I mentioned Evan Thompson. He's down there sitting on the bench, Mike, with his pads off, so it looks like his night's over. Hopefully, we're going to get a holding. Yep.
White Converse was being held.
Yeah, they had him basically wrapped up over there.
Nadarius Wilson, number 6 for the Chickasaws on the block of Converse. He's probably given up 50 or 60 pounds to,
for sure.
to
yeah.
Converse.
He didn't have a choice but to hold him. Yeah, that's going to be Blytheville's 4th penalty It's going to put them at 4 penalties now for 30 yards.
So they're going to be 2nd and 20 from the Redskin 47. Clock ticks down, 9:45 left to go in the third quarter. Redskins lead 14-6. Blytheville's going to have to take a timeout.
Yeah, they had they didn't have anybody on the line of scrimmage over here on this right side, Mike. They were about to get an illegal formation, and
that's it.
With the snap imminent, they could have called it anyway.
That was that number 1, that freshman they just brought up.
Yeah, he was not on the line of scrimmage, not even close. So.
So we caught a handful of halftime scores. Cave City up on Gosnell at the half. That was a little surprise. Highland was up like 34-0 on West Side at the half. Nothing to be surprised about there. But that Cave City Gosnell score was a little bit surprising. 2nd 20 from the 47. 9:32 left to go in the third. They're going to get them with.
Yeah, they took off a little bit early. Number 12 did over there.
Blytheville again didn't really hurt themselves with penalties in the first half, but they've put themselves way behind the chains here. But with the way their passing game's been working, they can pick up yardage in chunks.
They can pick up a lot of yards real fast.
Redskins 3-down look.
Number 1, Eugene Williams on the.
So Williams, the freshman, again, dunking and juking.
Mason Priest, Zane Baltz
was able to pick up about 5 yards.
Gain of 5 on the play, 3rd down and 20.
Looking at 3rd and 20 now. Bad snap.
It's going to be a loss of about 8 yards there, Mike. That's going to be 4th down.
We were bringing Converse on a stunt from this end.
Looks Blytheville's going to line up in punt formation here.
Coffee back deep at the 28. Low punt.
Low. Get away.
Stay away from that one.
Yep.
Redskins going to take over at their own 33-yard line. 8:07 left to go.
Well, victory on the first possession of the second half. Got a stop, exactly what we needed, and now the Redskins need to put a big drive together, Mike.
Blytheville just shot themselves in the foot on that drive for sure.
They sure did.
And, Redskins, we haven't had these explosive plays that we've become accustomed to over the past few weeks. Redskins grinding it out on offense tonight. They're just not letting Ballard get anything.
No, they're catching him in the hole, because if you don't catch him in the hole, he's going to go a long way and hurt you.
He will. So bring up 2nd and 8. Redskins at the 35-yard line. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he caught the ball.
He
good,
did a good job coming down with
good
that.
job timing hard there. That's hands.
So they're putting 2 men on Menard when he's sneaking off the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 3rd and 3 from the 40, 3rd and a long 3 from the Redskin 40-yard line. going to be a couple yards short.
And it's going to be close. Got one official on this side waving his hands. He's calling first down.
Wow. Okay, feels like we got a good spot on that one.
Yeah, I think we did.
Pick up a Barton's first down.
I thought we got a little bit squeezed on that one of those spots in the first half, so we'll take that one. How about that?
There's a makeup call.
Makeup call. We'll take it.
Redskins 1st and 10 from the 43. Coffee calls for the ball. Going to be handing off to Xavier. Xavier's got some running room now.
Sure does. Hang on to that football, X.
That's going to give Xavier about 18 yards. Now they're going to definitely his biggest gainer of the night.
Yep.
Gaining 19, they're calling it. Good for another Barton's first down. So Skins get a stop. Blytheville's first possession. Putting together a good drive right now. Sent Xavier in motion. They were hoping somebody followed him, but
exactly. They didn't. That's where we need that RPO, Mike. Just pull it down, throw it out to him.
Throw it out. So give Coffee a gain of 1. That's going to be his 21st run of the night, I believe.
That's right.
So 2nd and 9, 5:50 to go in the third quarter. Skins lead 14-6. Coffee's bottled up.
Yeah.
No running room.
Yep. We may be setting up that to throw it out there to X, Mike. That's really the way it looks like. If they eventually, if they don't go out there and follow him, that's probably what's going to happen. Got 2 downs here to pick it up.
Coffee stands tall in the pocket. He's flushed out. He's going to be dropped.
Yep. You know, that's a good decision.
It was.
He didn't have anybody open. Don't throw an interception. You know, just eat it.
We're going to bring the punt squad on, try to pin the Chickasaws D. I've only got that as the second sack the Redskin offensive line has given up on for Coffee this year. So I've been doing a pretty good job. George is going to put he's picked it up and running. We may have a problem here.
Yep.
Oh, get a block in the back.
Should have been a block in the back, but.
So, a Redskin return team guy touched the ball with his foot, it looked to me.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't down the ball.
Nope, it does not.
So, after that, he picked up about 40 yards on that return.
Sure did.
We're lucky he didn't get more.
At that, we'd been better off going for it.
Yeah, that's right, because they picked up some field position on that. So we first down on the 50, 4:21 to go in the third. Little fly sweep.
Yeah, going to get another hold there.
So Nadarius Wilson, number 6 for the Chickasaws, had a hold of Converse. So what was a relatively clean first half for the Chickasaws, turning kind of rocky at this point to start the second. Looking at 1st and 20 from their own 40-yard line. Johnson still at quarterback. Derek King alongside him. King goes in motion. We pass out to King. Austin George had him bottled up, and he's going to get loose, and he's going to get for a first down and maybe more.
Yep, there he goes.
If we can't catch him here, he's gonna go 60 yards. Just a little swing pass. Austin George had him in his sights and let him wiggle loose. That's going to make it 14-12, pending the extra point. 3:50 to go in the third quarter.
Number 5, Barrett King on the reception. Touchdown, Chickasaws.
Blytheville looking to tie it up. They've gone back to that duo look in the backfield. Handoff to the second man through, and he's going to be stopped short. Well,
nope, they called it.
Okay, second effort, they gave it to him. So Blytheville's going to tie it up 14-14, 3:50 to go in the third quarter. We've had them. We've stopped really explosive plays all night long, and they busted one on that.
They sure did that time. We've got to, when we get our hands on them, we've got to bring them to the ground. We cannot miss tackles like that. That was that was not at all what we needed to happen.
You know, and the skill players for Blytheville, I mean, they're not awfully big, but when they
are
get a
fast.
Second year,
they are fast, and you got to keep them contained. And this is exactly kind of what we feared could happen playing these guys.
I'm going to boot it deep to Coffee. He's going to field it at the 20. Extra effort is going to bring him down the Redskin 37-yard line.
The first and 10 for the Redskins.
So last year, the Skins beat Blytheville in that jumbo set.
Yeah.
Just running the ball down their throat. We're trying to use the spread, our normal spread offense here, and not been as successful thus far in the ball game.
Last year scored 30-18 with the Skins win. Coffee's going to go forward for about 4 yards. Redskins won that game 30-18. Coffee in that game, I had him at 49 carries for 304 yards.
That is correct.
That's wondering. We were wondering why his parents didn't call DHS on that one, because that young man is playing with a broken arm too, Aaron.
Yep, played with a broken arm, and
that was a game for the ages. Effort for the ages from Coffee in that game. X-Man's finding some more running room now.
He sure is.
They're running him off tackle instead of between the tackles, and he's finding some.
Yeah, he sure did. Yep.
Good. Gain of 9. That's going to be good for another Barton's first down. Moving to Chickasaw territory at the Chickasaw 49. Clock ticks down to 2:54 to go in the third quarter. Tie ball game, 14-14. Put the X-Man in motion again. Coffee quarterback draw. Going to be good for.
He found a lot of room.
15, 14, 13 yards.
Yep.
Another Barton's first down. Keep them clicking.
Rogers, gain of 13 on the play. Another for another. Redskin.
Move the ball to the Chickasaw.
Exactly what we needed. Couple of good running first downs, hold the ball, keep the ball out of the hands of the Chickasaws.
Good point. First down, Chickasaw 37. Clock ticks down to 2:12 to go in the third. Coffee. All right, so picked up Another 15. 16 yards on the play. Another Barton's first down. Skins moved it to the Chickasaw 22.
That puts DJ at 26 carries for 109 yards on the ball game.
Okay. So you're talking about setting up a play. This is the third game he's faking that pitch to the X-Men.
Yep.
They're going to hit on that at one point.
At one point, they will pitch it to him. Absolutely.
X-Man between the tackles.
Yep.
Clicked off 13. Skins are knocking on the door at the Chickasaw 9-yard line. Another Barton's first down.
Yeah, that's X. That's 11 carries for 72 yards for him.
He's picking it up here in the second half. Once again, fake the pitch. We're going to get a couple on the play. I'll give him one.
I am so sorry.
So that's going to give the Redskins second and goal from the 9. Clock ticks under 1. Skins taking their time right now. 18 on the play clock. They're going to take it. Oh, no, they're going to go ahead and roll it. Clock ticks down to play clock down to 9.
Back with that empty set.
Gonna have to get this one off. There we go. Blytheville having none of it.
Yep. Empty set just not quite as effective down here in the goal line situation.
Yeah, when you get them backed up like that.
Yep.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Yep.
Or 3rd and goal from the 6, excuse me. They're going to let the clock run down. We're going to start the fourth quarter. Ball game's tied up 14-14. Redskins knocking on the door once again. So, what are you thinking, Aaron? Can we get on the edge here? I mean, they know what our.
I think you got to bring in a couple of, we're running it right up the gut right now between the tackles. Okay, we've been successful getting it to this point, and it's because you look at Blytheville's line, they're got their hands on their hips.
Oh yeah.
They're tired, and if we bring in a couple extra blockers here, we can definitely in 2 plays we can blow that ball in the end zone.
We really haven't seen that heavy package from last year.
Have not seen it, but we do have a couple extra blockers. You can bring in with Ty Menard and Ryder Baltz. Looks like we're going to have Menard out there. You're going to have Menard and Coffee.
We got Menard in the pattern.
Yep.
On the far side, Arnold to the near side. Menard in motion. He was looking for Menard again.
Yeah, they covered him this time, but DJ broke a tackle. And I think he's going to be
have him down at the
like a half-yard line, maybe.
Maybe from the far side, showing about 2 yards. They're going to give Coffee 5 yards on the play. So yeah, they're going to call it 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, here we go.
Under center. Didn't get a push,
but
second effort he bounced
broke it out to the outside.
Good job. We got a late flag. Flag on the play after Coffee was down.
Yep.
Redskins are clapping. That's going to be against Blytheville, we believe. So the tush-push got stopped, and Coffee did a good job twirling outside, running off to his left.
Personal foul face mask.
Right.
Foul face mask against Blytheville. That penalty is declined.
So that's going to give the Redskins a touchdown, make it 20-14, 11:26 left
big,
to go in the
big
ball game.
2-point conversion here for the Skins. Definitely need this.
seen Coffee last week going to Menard, going to Priest on these 2-point conversions. Had Menard pulling on that play.
He's not going to get in.
He's not going to get it. So they're going to call him short, so it's going to make it 20-14, 11:26 left to go in the ball game.
Yeah. You know, Blytheville, if you look at their team size, they're big.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some pretty good-sized guys up there on that line.
There's just not a whole lot of them.
There's just not a whole lot of them. And so we got
so on my roster they gave us, I've got 8 players for Blytheville with numbers above the 50s.
Yep.
So that's not a lot.
So offensively now, DJ Coffee has 30 carries for 117 yards. Xavier Ballard has 11 carries for 72 yards.
Yeah, but X-Man really picked it up on that last drive.
Sure did. We've got to our defense can definitely stop them. We've got to get out there, and we've definitely got to get out there and bottle these guys up and make some plays. Can't let them get out in the open field. That was a smart play by Jared Mitchell there, coming up and tackling him. That freshman, number 1, is an athlete.
He's a little bit gimpy on the play.
Yeah. He is an athlete. So out on the defensive line now, you've got Mason Burgess out there. You've also got number 53, Jonathan Converse Warren, number 70, Carter Couch. Zane Balt's got injured on that last play, injured his shoulder, so he's going to sit out, looks like, this defensive series. We also have Evan Thompson, guys, who looks like he went down, and he's been a huge contributor on that defense this year. Good tackle by Coffee.
Good job by Coffee coming up making the tackle.
You bet.
Yeah, so just talking to Mason Burgess' dad, he was a little bit banged up coming into the game. They weren't wanting to play him tonight. They're wanting to hold him out if at all possible, but with attrition, forced into service.
Yep.
So 2nd and 5 for the Chicks. Redskin 47-yard line. We'll fake the handoff. We'll play action. They're going to swing it out. There's going to be a block in the back. That's going to get called. Skins defense doing a good job. Ryder Balt's up to make the tackle.
Yep.
Forgot to thank Sandhill Dentistry for that last touchdown. Saw Dr. Tony here a minute ago. Made sure and thank him for their sponsorship.
Evan, can't say enough about Mr. Thompson. He started contributing in that first game as a sophomore.
He did.
And hadn't let up. If you'll remember, he sprung that fumble that Ricky Regina ran back for a touchdown against Salem. It seems like a long time ago now, Mike.
It was a long time ago.
It was still warm then.
It was.
Tonight is kind of our first football weather. So it's a little bit chilly out here tonight. We'll say the temperature's in the low to mid-50s right now. So
Chickasaw 2nd and 14, 10:39 to go. They're going to get a flag again.
Yeah, the right tackle over there jumped. Number 63.
That's going to put them back to 2nd and 19, I believe.
Yep.
Going to put the ball to Chickasaw 43-yard line. Again, 10:36 to go. Redskins lead 20-14.
Sponsored by Project Graduation. Special thanks goes out to Karen Cisco for participating in that.
I believe somebody's down there in those project graduation seats taking a nap, Mike.
Well, I think it looks like they're kind of sacked out. Just sails that one out of bounds.
Yep.
Attended for the freshman Williams. Johnson just kind of heaved that one. Aaron, we had the here in the second half, the Redskin cheerleaders throwing out some RBN Broadcasting T-shirts to the crowd tonight.
Okay.
We wanted to put the RBN logo on there, and then we got our list of all of our sponsors on the back. We want to thank those guys, give them some more advertising. So really appreciate all the sponsors that have come on for this year.
So the cheerleaders threw those out between quarters. Is that correct?
I think that's right, yes.
They just did it, correct?
Okay, yeah, I believe so.
And I could be wrong.
We need to invest in a T-shirt cannon maybe.
Yeah, there we go.
So Blytheville going to take
That's their second time out of the half.
Yeah, that's right.
They had to take one early because they didn't have everybody lined up correctly. But
so, again, thank our sponsors, Balt Chevrolet, our pregame sponsor, Barton's Pocahontas first down sponsor, Sandhill Dentistry, our touchdown sponsor, GTS Physical Therapy of Pocahontas, halftime sponsor. Riverside Kubota will be sponsoring our postgame show, and we'll be bringing you the Rancho Bravo Defensive Player of the Game, as well as the Don Steakhouse of Pocahontas Offensive Player of the Game.
And, Mike, we're still working out the details on this, but if you'll watch the RBN Facebook page, we're going to be auctioning off an autographed football signed by the 24-25 Redskin football team.
Excellent.
And all the proceeds will go to Project Graduation.
Excellent. So, yeah, look forward to that. Johnson's back to pass. He had some time. That's going to sail out of bounds. He was looking for Williams again. So,
yeah, looks like Blytheville's going to bring on the punt unit. I'm not positive. They got number one still way down here offside, so I'm not sure exactly.
Coffee feet planted at the
He was
35.
offside. Yeah, he was offside, so that was, number one was offside. He should have, he's acting like he's hurt, but he should have just went down. Lane Kiffin at Ole Miss can teach you that.
Yeah, he's selling it. He's holding that hamstring.
Yeah. Too much?
Too much. Freshmen are going to be freshmen.
Didn't like the Lane Kiffin comment?
No, I loved it. I loved it. No, I'm hoping they do that all day tomorrow. That could have been. That one's.
Get out of the way, Redskins. There we go.
So, Redskins.
Number one has got cramps, or he is some kind of hurt because he can't hardly even walk off the field.
Still holding that hamstring.
Yeah, he sure is, or he's tore that hand or strained that hamstring or something.
He's done a little bit of damage for the Chickasaw.
He sure has. He's hurt us. He's definitely going to be a weapon for the next 3 years for them, for sure.
And once again, we were bragging on the Chickasaws how disciplined they've been playing, and they've just kind of fell apart here.
They've had 5 penalties just in the second half alone here, Mike, in a quarter and a third here, if you will.
Low snap. Coffee gathers it in, hands off to the X-Man. He's going to go forward for about 2 yards.
Yep.
Running outside the tackles. Blytheville defense does a good job keeping him contained.
Yeah, so Blytheville, at halftime, we were tied. Blytheville and Pocahontas both had 3 penalties for 20 yards. Pocahontas still has 3 penalties for 20 yards. Blytheville now has 8 penalties for 60 yards.
Good. Let them keep shooting themselves in the foot. Bring up 2nd and 8 from the 48-yard line. Coffee. Find some running room.
Yeah, it should have been a face mask there on the end of that. I don't think they're going to call it.
They're going to give him around 15 on that carry. Bring up Barton's first down. Redskins now in positive territory at the Chickasaw 37. Clock ticks down to 9:01 to go. Redskins lead 20-14. I'd like to get another insurance touchdown here.
Did you have 15 on that carry, Mike?
I I think the PA announcer called it 19. We'll take his
19, okay.
Empty set. Coffey's got some running room. He's clicking off yardage now, giving 14 on that run. Another Barton's first down. I think what we're seeing now, Aaron, those 3-yard runs can turn into big gainers.
Yep, definitely. We just got to hang on to the football. And
quarterback blast again. Going to give him about 9 on that one.
Yep.
Number 24, Courtney Rogers on the tackle. 29 on the
2nd and
play.
1. Inside the Blytheville 20 at the 14-yard line. Clock ticks down to 7:49 to go in the game. Staying with the empty set. They found him that time. Give him no gain on the play. Bring up 3rd down and 1. Bringing Baltz into the game. Ryder Baltz into the game. Menard comes out.
Yeah, they're going to give him a loss on that play of about a yard, Mike.
Okay, so bring up 3rd and tush push. They're going to – it's going to be close. Coach Chester's going to take a timeout, and they're going to move. They're going to move the chains. Bring up.
Yep, first down.
First down for the Redskins at the.
Coffee.
Give Coffee
3 yards.
3 on that carry. So first down from the Chickasaw 13. Quick timeout. Content to keep on pounding Coffee up the middle. He's stopped for a short gain.
Number 9, Elijah Rogers on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
So bring up 2nd and 10. Now they're calling. No, they gave him a 1.
Okay.
Bring up 2nd. Change is showing one thing, scoreboard showing another. Let's call it 2nd and 8 from the 12. Coffee flushed. Who brought down for a 2-yard gain.
Looks like they're going to spot the ball about the 11, 10 and a half, 11-yard line.
Call it 3rd and 8 from the 11. 5:42 to go. Skins trying to extend this lead up 20 to 14 right now.
Got to move that football.
Bringing X-Man out in the pattern again. Coffee's looking this way. That's going to be tipped at the line of scrimmage.
They were going on that slant to Arnold. He had his man one-on-one, and that was
the look they
exactly
wanted.
Where they were. That was what they wanted, and that's where they went. So
it's a big 4th down. 4th and 8 at the Chickasaw 11. Ryder Baltz comes out. Menard goes back in. We're going to put X-Man back in the pattern again. He's going to be bottled up. He's going to be dropped. Skins turn it over on downs. He was looking Arnold's way again. Arnold's man had him wrapped up. Nowhere to go. Coffee dropped his head and ran it. So, Blytheville's going to take over at their own 11-yard line. 5:13 to go in the game. Redskins clinging to a 20-14 lead.
Yeah, that could be big. We, running the football, taking some time off the clock, and then threw 2 incomplete passes in a row, and it just.
They're going to have motion again.
Yep.
They cannot get that one right. I will say this, Aaron, this officiating crew has been consistent.
They've been very consistent. I mean, they've not come out and taken over the game. They've let these guys play, and that's exactly what we want.
So Chickasaw's looking at 1st and 15 from their own 6-yard line.
Intercepted.
Ryder Baltz picks that one off. He's going to rumble in for the score.
Yep.
That'll be Johnson's 3rd interception of the night, and that was a costly one.
Yep, that's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Redskins.
Redskins go up 26-14, 4:55 left to go in the game. That could be the insurance touchdown we needed. Thank you for Sandhill Dentistry for that touchdown.
Ryder Baltz, I've got that a 4-yard interception return for a touchdown. Is that right, Mike?
That's what I had. We will 6-yard actually.
6 yards.
Yeah. We'll take it. Woo! I feel better now.
Just what the doctor ordered there.
Coffee's. He's going to stroll in untouched.
Oh, we got a penalty flag on the Redskins. They are going to call a hold on the Redskins this time.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to back them up on the 2-point try. Still don't see a place kicker coming in.
Nope. So we got that's the Skins' first penalty of the half.
Okay.
We're now at 4 penalties for 30 yards. I mean, that was a very good play design we tried down there. We had 4 guys to one side and then got a one-on-one over here with Arnold. And
he's looking for Menard. Menard zigged when he should have zagged.
Yep. He was looking for Arnold on that slant. He had him, Mike. The ball just got tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
You know, that was it would have been a touchdown.
So 26-14, Redskins lead, 4:55 to go in the game. And again, Redskins averaging right at 28 points a game, so they're about to hit their average. We've seen Blytheville obviously capable of putting drives together.
Absolutely.
They just shot themselves in the foot on 3 possessions in a row. Of course, that one score when King busted loose for 60 yards. That's been most of their offense in the second half.
We kicked it deep, Mike.
Kicked it deep. Nunkelly shifted it around. Got him bottled up. That was Nadarius Wilson on the return.
We hadn't kicked it deep in a while. That was we found a dead spot out there they didn't have covered and went for it.
So Skylar Nunkelly, we talked last week about him. He plays baritone saxophone in the band. He does everything but cook the popcorn and roll the hot dogs around. Chickasaws 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line. Johnson stands tall in the pocket. He's going to be flushed. Rolls out.
He's got
deep.
a man. He's got number one wide open. Yep.
Skins,
sure did.
Skins had him bracketed. He just got behind the coverage. Good job by Johnson rolling out.
Sure did. Can't let him back behind you there. That's
Womack and Coffee in coverage. That's going to give the Chickasaws a big gainer. Looking at 1st and 10 from Redskins 12.
Yeah, got the chains caught up over there.
All right, so they got them straightened out. There we go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're right.
You got to know where number one is for sure.
Evidently, his cramps have gone away.
Yeah, for sure.
Play action. He's going to tuck it. Got a flag.
Yep, holding.
He's hemmed up. Ryder Balt's coming up to make the tackle. We get a hold on Blytheville.
Ryder Balt's on the tackle. Holding against the Chickasaws.
They're going to call it 1st and 20 from the Redskin 22-yard line. Blytheville looking to cut into this 26-14 Redskin lead. Dropped the ball. He's picked it up. Good job by Priest.
Good defense there by Mason Priest going up, knocking that ball away.
Johnson was looking for Derek King there.
Sure was.
Aaron, we were talking before the ball game. The development and maturation we've seen from some of these Redskins as the season has progressed.
Yeah, especially these sophomores.
Yeah,
you know,
Priest has come on. Of course, Ryder Balt has come on. Xavier Ballard's doing a much better job blocking than he did first few games of the season. Got a little fade pattern. Knocked away.
Yep. Turned around, found the ball. Good defense there by Arnold. Yeah, I was having a talk with Coach Davis. I guess it was last Sunday we were talking, and he was saying, hey, when you start summer, you just don't know how these ninth graders are going to react when they moved up. And he goes, I didn't know who was going to contribute or not. And he said Ballard had a really good summer and, just came on. And I commented about his improvement here as they complete that pass there.
Number 12, Michael Terry on the reception. Going to bring up 4th down and 8.
I had Austin George on that tackle there.
Bring up.
Skins need a big stop here.
4th down and 8 from the Redskin 10. Big stop here, and we could possibly call this one a winner. Johnson dancing in the backfield, rolling out. He's couldn't find anybody open. That's going to pick off.
Yep.
That was Priest with the interception.
Yep.
So Johnson's 4th interception.
Yep.
He was looking for the freshman. Just great job by that Redskin defensive backfield. So, 26-14, Redskin lead, 3:07 to go.
Need one first down, Mike.
I believe that's right. Blytheville's got one timeout
Well, they've got one timeout left, so we may need
a couple of Barton's first downs.
And this one's in the books.
We've got some candidates for the Rancho Bravo Defensive Player of the Game tonight for sure. Coffey's going to take up the middle, going to get second effort. Going to give him 5 on the play. Yeah, but we're talking about these sophomores that have come on. We saw Mason Burgess. Mason Burgess picked up a Defensive Player of the Game, had spot start there. We've seen Wyatt Converse. He's a senior, but he's one of those kids that's waited his time and paid his dues. And when Regina goes out, they bring Converse in. Converse got a touchdown on the year.
Absolutely,
scoop and score. His first start.
Yeah, there's been a lot of kids that upperclassmen contribute for the first time this
100%.
year, and these sophomores that's come in and just had done a wonderful job.
They're going to give him 1. It's going to bring up, they're calling it 3rd and 4. The Redskins 26. Blytheville's going to take their last time out.
Yep. Coffey's got 40 carries on the night for 169 yards.
So 9 carries short of last season's game at Blytheville. That old boy, he was saying it's coffee time.
Coffee time.
So found out today, the Blytheville public address announcer that we loved, he got recruited to go to Gosnell. He's the Gosnell public address announcer this year.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, transfer portal works on the field. It works with the PA guys.
I saw, of course, everybody's giving me a hard time. I'm in a boot from a little ankle injury I had, and saw Ricky Regina down there at halftime, and I said, Ricky, I just wanted to be like you.
Yeah, be like Ricky.
Be like Ricky.
Redskins.
Got a few extra offensive linemen out there that time, Mike.
So they will give him 2 yards, bring up about 4th and 2 from the Redskin 26. Again, Blytheville out of timeouts. They can't stop the clock. I would expect Redskins probably going to milk this clock down and call a timeout and punt. Maybe not.
I would think that, but then again, maybe not.
Coffee, unless they're going to get a quick kick, maybe. Trying to draw them off sides, and they did.
Yep, sure
did.
Good
hard count by Coffee.
Good hard count.
That's the second time he's tried that on 4th down tonight. First time they held
and it
the
worked
water.
that time,
Defense, that Blytheville Chickasaw defense amped up, trying to get a stop, and then another Barton's first down, and I would think that should do it. Clock ticks down to 1:15 to go.
Yep.
Play clock at 9, 8, 7. Game clock under a minute. Coffee's going to down it. Probably have to have one more play, and then we'll be over with.
One more play, that's it. And we will call this one a night.
So Redskins are going to move 6-3 on the year, 5-1 in conference. Blytheville's going to fall to 3-5, 3-3 in conference. And that should do it. Redskins a winner, 26-14. Man, that was a big play by Ryder Balls.
Big play by Ryder Balls.
And a big play by Priest.
A big play by Priest, but yeah, that was a huge turning point. You know, the momentum had just shifted to Blytheville, and you know, then Ryder Balls goes out there and just makes that big interception and just seals the game.
So
this is, you know, I think it's fair to say Blytheville, there's as much athletic talent on that field that we've seen all year long.
Oh, 100%.
Or maybe the most.
Yeah.
I mean, they are very, very, very athletic and hard to contain. So we contained and stood up when we had to and won the football game.
And they've definitely got the skill players.
Definitely.
They need some more big bodies out there.
Well, and the difference in the game, Mike, you know, like we talked about, it was penalties.
100%.
It was penalties. The Redskins got one penalty in the second half for 10 yards. The Chickasaws had 8 penalties in the second half for 60 yards.
Yeah.
And that's the difference in the ballgame.
Difference in the ballgame.
Yep.
So we're going to take a break from the microphones. We'll be back in a few minutes with our Riverside Kubota post-game show. Matt and his team at Riverside Kubota are committed to putting the customer first. It's that commitment that has led them to provide residents all over the Pocahontas area with tough, durable equipment and outstanding services. Whether you're looking to buy equipment for your farming operation or simply need to rent a piece of equipment for a home project, Riverside Kubota wants to be a part of your success. Buddy. All right. Thank you. Folks, when we take our turn the mics off after the game, we have to huddle up. We have to talk about our offensive and defensive players of the game. We're going to give the Rancho Bravo defensive player of the game tonight to Mr. Priest. That there was a lot of candidates we could have picked. Again, we had 4 interceptions, but Priest with that last pick in the end zone really shut the Chickasaws down. Rancho Bravo is more than a restaurant. It's a place to create unforgettable moments with your loved ones in a family atmosphere where you can enjoy delicious food and personalized attention from Herman and the folks. So, Mason Priest, defensive player of the game. Give us the defensive rundown there, Aaron.
So, Priest had an interception in the end zone. He also had 4 tackles on the night, out there trying to defend that passing attack and their spread attack. So Ryder Baltz had 5 tackles, several guys with 4 tackles. You got Coffee with 4 tackles, Priest, Womack, Menard with a couple tackles, Zane Baltz with a couple tackles, and then Converse had a tackle.
And Arnold and Baltz. Ryder Baltz had interceptions as well.
Ryder Baltz had a 6-yard. That was kind of the turning point.
Yeah,
what sealed the deal. Ryder Baltz had a 6-yard interception in return for a touchdown, which kind of sealed the deal for the Redskins. Not officially, but definitely was a big part of it.
And we had one more interception. Who had the other one? Priest had one.
Arnold
had one. Ryder Baltz.
Arnold had one. Ryder Baltz had one. And then
is it Menard?
I don't remember, but it was right. It was the first one of the game, and I did not get it. But whoever it was, good job. We'll go back and review our footage and get it. How about that? So we got the players of the game,
and Priest we nominated for our Rancho Bravo Defensive Player of the Game. I think we got to give the Offensive Player of the Game to DJ Coffee. He just came up big tonight. What was his total?
DJ Coffee. So the Redskins total had 302 yards of offense by my count, 245 yards rushing. DJ Coffee had 41 carries for 171 yards.
Wow. Okay.
Then he also passed the ball 15 times. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 15 for 57 yards, 2 touchdowns. One of those was Ryder Baltz. The other one was Ty Menard. I'm sorry, one of those was Xavier Ballard. The other one was Ty Menard.
Yep, that's right.
Ryder Baltz also caught a pass for 12 yards. Ty Menard caught 4 passes for 30 yards. Penalty yardage, once again, Pocahontas had 4 penalties for 30 yards. And then Blytheville had 11 penalties for 80 yards.
Okay.
60 of those which came in the second half.
And, you know, just a consistent effort. Redskins had 302 yards total offense. Their average on the year coming in was 309. So just steady Eddie, consistent. So, folks, that's going to do it for the game tonight. Aaron, travel to Highland next week.
Travel to Highland, big game.
Big game. The winner of the game is going to get second place in the conference.
And a home playoff game.
So if we want to get back to the friendly confines, we've got to come away with a win next week. I know the Redskins, when they had their kickoff banquet this year, their goals were to win conference,
and beat Highland,
and play after Thanksgiving.
That's right.
2 of those 3 are still in play.
2 of those 3 are still in play. So, we can, hopefully the Redskin fans, you'll travel well. Come see us at Highland next weekend. If you can't, catch us here on RBN.
Show up, be loud, be proud. We missed our partner Brock Thielemeyer tonight, but for Aaron Baltz, Derek Phelps, Dane Dillon getting some great sideline shots tonight. This is Mike Thompson, and we'll see you next week.